is Neil. You know me as Neil Blackwood. You guys all see me either on movies that don't suck and some that do, or you just know me in person or in life. Uh, I am now going to be starting my own pro wrestling video channel. What I'm going to do is, if you don't know me or if you do know me, I'm a huge pro wrestling fan. I've been to several WrestleManias. I've been to a lot of live events. I've been to some of the most greatest, like some of the biggest moments in pro wrestling history. Like I was there when Rey Mysterio debuted at WWF. I was there when WWF bought WCW. I was there TNA Lockdown with Team Hogan versus Team Flair. I was there when Hogan went against The Rock at WrestleMania 18. But all that aside, what this is going to be is this is going to be a wrestling channel of positivity towards pro wrestling. I'm not going to sit here and cut people down and stuff like that. If something negative comes up on one of these pro wrestlers or anything like that, I'm just not. That's not what this is about. This is about bringing people up and having a good time talking about one of my favorite pastimes, pro wrestling. And I'm not just going to cover WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan, Ring of Honor, GCW, and companies like that. No, I'm going to be trying to cover like indie wrestling that I can, like right here where I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I have friends that work here, that work in the industry right here that I hang out with, like Lunchador, Red James, Sam Stackhouse, just to name a few people that I love and appreciate in the local wrestling. Companies like Wrestling Against Hunger, Elote, Core, Wrestling for a Cause. Different, whatever place I go to watch wrestling, you're going to be along on the ride. I'm going to take videos. I'm going to put live videos up there. I'm going to talk to some pro wrestlers. I'm going to promote their shows, their stuff right here because I just love people going to have a good time to go see wrestling. Like I just went to a Wrestling Against Hunger event this past Saturday. Amazing event. Check them out if you totally can. Wrestling Against Hunger. Coming up in 9 days, I will be going to Philadelphia to the event of all, the WrestleMania 40. I will be at SmackDown. I will be at the Pat McAfee show. I will be at the Hall of Fame, WrestleMania Night 1 and 2, Monday Night Raw. Then I'm going to try to go do all the GCW events. There's a Blue Meanie event I'm going to go try and do and see if I can get him on here or talk to you guys as well. So all it's going to be is just me going out there, talking to people that I know, wrestling fans that I know. I'm going to bring in my buddies. We're going to discuss. We're going to have live events where we're watching the wrestling with you, talking to you about what's going on out there in the pro wrestling world. So check me out. This news channel will be getting a lot of uploads in the next week to start it off. And it's going to be called Wrestling Fanatics Federation. That's WFF. Again, that's Wrestling Fanatics Federation. The only channel right now is the YouTube channel. So youtube.com, Wrestling Fanatics Federation. I will have a Facebook and all the above, probably a Twitch account too, and a Instagram. But I'm all working on it. It's all on my own. So I'm trying to just build it all up on myself. So the more information I have, the more I will let out there. Thank you guys for coming in here, supporting me, and we will talk in the future. And we will talk pro wrestling to the links to where I annoy the neighbors, I annoy my wife, and I annoy everybody because there's nothing I love talking more than pro wrestling. Thank you for tuning in. You have a good day. Take care of each other.